RachASMR videos that are different from the ones that I have on my channel. So, benefits of becoming a Patreon. When you sign up, you gain access to almost every other video I posted over there. I do monthly exclusives. So what that means is the first video I post every month on Patreon is only up for that month, and then the last day of the month it's gone forever. So, if you per se, if you were not a Patreon in September, you will not get to see that exclusive video. Only the people that were signed up for September would have gained access to that video. But all of the other videos, 3 to 4, 3 to 4, 4 per month, for $5 a month. Stay on Patreon. So if you want more videos from me, if you want to hang out with me some more, get to know me on a more personal level, and get to pick the content that you want me to film, definitely check out the link below. Thank you guys for all your support. And if you are new here, please hit the red subscribe button that's right down below me squawking. You see a red button that says subscribe with a little bell next to it. You can hit the bell too if you want. That'll just notify you of all of my upcoming videos so you don't miss them, because sometimes YouTube doesn't notify people, unfortunately. But if you hit the bell, that'll make sure you are notified. So I would really appreciate if you did subscribe so that we can hang out with one another again. I would love to do that. We're a big support group here. We support each other and connect with one another. But yeah, let's get into the damn video. Can I just quickly notate that Set Active makes the best zip-ups out of any I've ever tried. This is a full zip. It zippers all the way down. Show you. My knee just cracked. I'm an old lady. But yeah, there's 2 pockets, and like I said, it is a full zip hoodie. And it is the most comfortable, thick, high quality material. It has a really nice hood. It just gets an A++ in my book. Just wanted to put that out there. Alrighty, I think that it's time that we hop into the New York accent, okay? You guys are always asking for my New York accent to be accentuated and to do my New York accent video, so I thought, come here, let me tell you a secret. Come and close, okay? I thought, why not? I thought, why not? So, that's what we're going to do. I've been doing my southern accent as of recent, and I've been doing it so much that it's like the first thing that comes out of my mouth. It'll be interesting when I really do move down south if I'm going to pick up on the accents or not. Now, disclaimer, these accents are all in good fun, guys. They are not to mock. They are not to say that my accents are perfect, and they're just for entertainment and for fun. Okay, I am from New York, but I'm not from New York City. So I do have a New York accent. It's just not as strong as people up there in the city, in the Bronx stung, which is another secret I guess I would tell you. Come here, I guess I could tell you another secret. Do you want to hear another one? But you can't tell anybody, okay? It's a very big secret. It's such an important secret. Really be like a really good friend and share it with anybody, okay? Anybody, boyfriend, your girlfriend, or whoever, whatever you have to. I don't want you to share it with anybody, not your mother, not your father, not your brother, not your sister. Okay. I've never been stung by a bee. Nope. Never have, and I think that's what it adds to my scariness, you know, because I never been stung before. Let me tell you another secret, okay? I get really aggravated really fast at grocery stores. I just, like if somebody goes in front of me with their quad and they don't say excuse me or whatever, or they hit me in the back of my legs with their quad, like today I was in Target, you know, I was in Target and I was getting some, you know, last minute household items or whatever. We needed paper towels, we needed toilet paper, we needed my Chobani yogurt drinks. Of course, I can't go a day without my Chobanis. I drink at least 2 a day. Live off of them. They're the best ever. But anyway, I had to go to the Target, right? Get my pistachios, finish or whatever. I'm not into wooden, like I like a wooden kitchen, dining room, sometimes living room, sometimes depending on the hardwood, but bedrooms, you have the carpet. It's gotta be carpeted. When I get my house, I'm 99% sure that I'm gonna be having carpet in there, and if there's not carpet and I fell in love with the house, I'm laying down carpet right away. I just like the feeling of it on my feet, and I think that it keeps me warmer. Like I just get like a cold feeling, especially in like a bedroom. I want to be warm and cozy, you know, and to have wood in your bedroom, it just feels cold and cut up to me. Maybe that's just, well, obviously it's just me, but let me know if you're like that too. I know a lot of people love their hardwood, and I love hardwood too, but not in my bedrooms. I'll tell you another secret. You see my eyes are real glossy right now. I just fell asleep sitting here for a second, and like, I don't know, I twitched or something. I woke myself up, but I'm so tired. I've been doing a lot of work. I've been filming, but even before I was filming, I was really tired today. Couldn't really understand it. I'm used to working all weekend, so I'm used to the hustle and bustle of it all, and like practically getting no sleep until Sunday. But for some reason today I was just like zonked. Another secret. Well, it's not really a secret, some of you might know, but I want the house of my dreams before I get married. Some people will ask us, like in the family, friends and stuff, like, when you guys gonna get married, what you waiting for? We're waiting for the home of our dreams. That's what we're waiting for. Let me tell you. Let me explain the logic to you. We already have a child together, right? We've been together some crazy over 10 years, 11, 12, 13, who's counting at this point? We know we're not going anywhere, right? For the most part, we have a really good relationship. Not a lot of fighting, not a lot of fighting. A little bickers here and there, but nothing crazy. Gets on my damn nerves, yes he does, but he's a good man, he's a good dad. And back in the day, he proposed to me like 7 years ago or something, but we don't really count that, because it was just, I'm not, maybe one day I'll tell that story, maybe on my Patreon I will. That's a good idea, actually. I will do that. Story time, Christopher. Maybe we can get him to pop on during the story time and do a little voiceover or something, because he's always knocked out. I'm like, Christopher, we have to film another video for the people. By the time I'm ready to film, he's zonked. He's knocked. But we're gonna make it happen. As soon as we're able to, we will film another video together, I promise. But anyway, I would rather us, and Chris knows this, so I'm like, don't propose yet. Let's buy the house that we've been waiting and wanting to buy for the last 2 years. we haven't gotten married yet. That's